Welcome back to the moon. Sorry.
The moon looks like the cheese has gone bad. Is this some sort of weird, funky blue? Like, is all that
Ew.
gray crap supposed to be mold? That's terrible.
Ugh. Anyway.
What the hell's with that pointy thing? I don't know if I want to eat this.
Anyway, this is going to be the last episode for this run. We're going to finish this out tonight. Off camera, I did a little bit of leveling. I mean, it's not too drastic. The biggest thing, though, was that I went and bought another adamant armor and stuck it on Rydia, because I'm getting roasted for mispronouncing people's names.
What?
So,
I mean, like Lydia, like from Beetlejuice? That's her name, right?
well, I guess I'm assuming that's what they were going for and just transplanted the L and the R.
That's my guess, but whatever.
Yep. Anyway, so yeah, now I've got both my mages in Edge with adamant armor. Drop those silver apples that have been sitting in my inventory across a couple people. So yeah, I think we're gonna be good to go.
I'll be back in 5 minutes. I gotta go drop some silver apples.
That's what the kids are calling it nowadays. Okay. All right, we're going to run with encounters on for now. If it gets to be a real giant pain in the butt, then I'll turn them off. But otherwise, it's just going to be a big, long slog of looking at scenery, which I guess maybe isn't the worst thing in the world. But it's not really appealing scenery.
What? You don't like this big, frosty, whatever the hell this is?
Yeah, I don't even know. So, one thing we can do is, we have the 4 optional bosses up here that are supposed to guard, like, the legendary weapons that we already have multiple copies of.
So now what you're telling me is they're going to be guarding things like potions and...
Yeah, it's going to be a random item.
Edward's default armor.
It's going to be a random item is what it's going to be. I don't know what it's going to end up being, but it'll be some random item. Because everything's randomized.
Hi guys, I'm Carrie.
Yeah, I don't quite understand that particular logic there. You have, really, appropriate names for everything else, and then you have this female warrior. We'll just call her Carrie and be done with it. I guess just don't dump blood on her head. I don't know.
I was halfway expecting the count of warlocks to go down because that's how this series works.
Ding dink. Go Dink Squad, go.
Kind of reminds me that I don't know if they changed this in the HD versions, but in the HD, the re-released versions of Symphony of the Night, but there was a Cthulhu reference in that game that nobody got because they attached it to the wrong creature.
Oh, whoops.
So the flying guy with a squid head had some other random name, and Cthulhu was a monkey.
Actually, I think that's really funny. Cthulhu, what's that? Ah, it's some monkey thing.
Watch out! He's throwing his unspeakable turds at you. Non-Euclidean Duke.
That makes me sad it's so underpowered.
Yeah. But
almost everybody gained a level.
So, I think that's a balancing thing.
Oh, I know.
Get what you pay for.
Yeah. Alright, well, it looks like I've found one of them.
Hey, everybody, it's your boy D-Bone.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Wait a minute. If he's been deboned, then how is there anything left to fight?
Yeah.
It's terrible. So I'd like to order some boneless bones.
I figure that thing would be vulnerable to holy, but I guess not. Don't think your magic's working too well there.
Shut up, I'm a good wizard.
Oh boy,
our
who's it gonna be?
Who's our super boss number 1?
Ooh.
This is Dragon
Can't
Ball? You're going to the home for infinite losers.
Okay, well, this is an interesting fight for this location.
It's... Alright. Go ball nab. No, he's gonna nab my boss! That's what it says on the box.
Or hit his own, do that for 1200. And I realize that's scripted, but still, that's a lot.
That's way more than when it normally happens.
Oh, I know. Well, again, this boss has been scaled up.
And we're all very impressed, I assure you.
Thunk.
Take. I spit on you,
Nice.
Dr. Loogie.
So now I have to do the second half.
Ball nab and Dr. Loogie.
Yeah, he just has gas.
This guy is a prolific shit poster. That's the only response he has. Gas! Gas! Thanks, Dr. Poison Loogie.
Ugh. Nice.
Not bad.
Yeah, giving her the adamant armor since it is plus 15 to will and wisdom.
You can only heal one target at a time, so.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna be an expensive. Oh, what the hell?
It's the arrows. It's not the bow this time.
Yeah, but I sold the bow. Of course. Yeah, this is... I don't like this. I don't like the fact that I can only cast heal on one person at a time. And that it costs 20 damn magic points to cast. So you just cast about a fifth of her magic, just getting over that fight.
I haven't really been using it for much else, so, you know.
True, but you never know when I might actually need to use it for something.
Spoken like someone who keeps every potion in their inventory until the end of the game.
You're damn right. It's like, I'm not going to use this item, I might need it later, and then I never use it.
Especially not when you need it.
Yep. You can tell I grew up on old RPGs.
Something I've learned over the years about RPGs is you never have to do that. And then when you decide to go against your natural instinct to hoard everything, you tend to crush the game a little bit because you've been handicapping yourself since childhood. No! Not my one hit point. I was going to use that later.
107,000 experience for that.
That's not bad. That's a respectable amount of experience.
Yeah, really. Okay. Ah, come on. I wish you could do something kind of productive other than just plink, but whatever. Everybody's gaining levels every fight. This is kind of absurd. Excuse me. We might run a counters off for a bit here.
For a few minutes, maybe.
Just
So you
because,
are
like,
getting a pretty healthy amount of experience.
oh, I know. This is pretty absurd. I'm not gonna lie. Considering, like, I have people gaining. Oh, now she knows Meteo, so she's learned every spell.
Excellent. And she can cast it without blowing herself up. Unlike certain wizards in this game.
Unlike some people I know.
Where are you going? You running away?
No, I'm not running away.
Tactical temporary retreat.
Not that I really need it, but I want the other side particularly.
Yeah, fair enough.
There we go. Alright. Since I had to go all the way back up to the top anyway,
I guess
might
that
as well
makes
make a
sense.
detour. Yeah, because, I mean, I had to go back to the first floor, because that was a dead-end path. So I figured, I'll stop here. Why not? Top everything off, and then get moving again. Okay. Just let me off the ladder, damn it.
Never.
Good lord.
Levels for nearly everyone.
Yeah, really. Oh, really? Really? Waste
Just
my time
one.
with this?
Hey, he's gonna go down pretty quick. He'll give you a couple thousand experience. Fine. Couple thousand. 35,000. Can't help but notice that you haven't fought the Wyvern or a couple of other things yet either.
Well, let's... I don't want to fight the Wyvern. Don't
I
want
know,
it.
I'm
Don't want
I
it.
know. I just know we fought quite a few bosses, though we probably haven't fought all of them.
No, I mean, we won't fight all of them because the optional summon bosses I ignored. I didn't fight them.
Yeah, yeah.
So whatever bosses were in Odin slot, Leviathan slot, Ashura slot, and Bahamut slot, whatever those are, I didn't fight them, and I don't know what they are, so...
Alright. Opinion question.
Okay.
Foreshortening, or does he just have one stumpy cannon arm?
I think it's just he's pulling his arm back.
I think that's what it's supposed to be, but I always see this as just like he's got one regular arm and one little stumpy cannon arm.
No, they just slapped like a periscope on his arm, it looks like.
Right. Well, it's like how like in like Mech Warrior or whatever, sometimes you can make something that looks real goofy. It's a tank attached to a tank attached to a tank attached to a submersible.
I see the encounter rate is not unaltered from the original game. Take 3 steps, fight something else. Hooray.
Win the fight, wash your hands. Win the fight, wash your hands.
Aw, womp womp. Target the guy who doesn't have any magic.
That wasn't bad. Oof. Well, we
Ouch.
beamed you.
And that's with adamant armor on, no less.
Yeah, it's probably an armor bypass attack.
That could be. Yeah, or just it's really effing hard. One or the other.
One or the other. I mean, it's a laser beam.
Pew pew! What's in this box? Useless.
Yay!
Here's a paladin
Yay.
shield for a character that doesn't exist in this particular run. Yeah, so Cecil, I'm being told that I'm mispronouncing his name too.
What? Get your old friend Cecil. And some tea and scones.
It sounds wrong. It really sounds wrong, but whatever. I don't care. He's not.
Cecil.
He wasn't in it, and who else was not? Was he the only one that didn't appear at all? No, Fusia didn't appear.
No, you didn't get a Fusia, that's right.
Yeah, we got one
You
Sid,
got one Tella.
one Tella, whole crap ton of Edwards, couple of Yangs,
Didn't you get
couple
two
of
Sids?
Iridias.
Or-
What?
No, that was a different run where you got two Sids.
Yeah, that was like every other run that I've played where I have like 4 of them. It's like, okay, great. Could make
They're
a make a
They're
make a
multiplying.
party of that. Make a party run of that. All Sid. That'd probably
Name
be
them
worse
all.
than.
You reverse the joke and name them all after the different Final Fantasies. This one's FF1. This one's FF10-2. This one's...
I think that would be worse than an Edward run almost.
He doesn't really do much, does he?
No, he doesn't. That's the thing.
In the real game, isn't he only like there for like 10 minutes or something?
He's not around for a very long time. I mean, he
Psych,
uses
I didn't do anything.
he uses hammers, and there's only 2 of them in the game. The wooden one and the earth hammer, and that's it. I mean, he can use other weapons, but those are the only 2 weapons that are for him. Nope, I can't go that way.
Bit over specialized, I guess. Gingryu? The ginger dragon? It's got the refreshing taste, but with less calories.
Nice. I think we might be a bit overpowered by the time we get downstairs.
That's all right. That's what we want, really.
Well, it's not really going to be much of a choice if I keep it. Like I said, I might drop encounters just for that fact. Because this is getting a little absurd.
Can't hit me, jerk.
Huzzah. Garbage. I mean, granted, most of this is probably going to be garbage, but who knows?
Oh no, it's the red D. It's concerning.
What's going on with that, I wonder?
See a doctor.
Nice. My word, how many hit points do these things have?
Too many.
There we go. Well, I should probably had her just cast Virus again, but whatever. Zap.
Wow. You lasered your faces.
There we go. That's a lot of money.
That is a lot of money.
That's a lot of
That's
experience.
a lot of experience.
Everybody
Everyone
gets a
got
level.
one. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, we're
We
almost
have
up to
that.
level 70 now.
Oh, we're at the point where Edward's gonna start getting useful. Oh wait,
Womp womp.
no.
That's
The
a
second-
later run.
The second D changed to blue. That's unfortunate for him.
No, not Toad. It's probably not
Come
gonna work.
on, come on, try it, coward. I like how all that happened before he had a chance to jump.
I know. It's not gonna work.
Come on, you know you.
Oh,
want
I'll
to.
wait for her to cast it before I do any heavy damage. See?
Aw.
How you doing up there?
Oh, I'm fine.
Almost 200,000 experience for that. Everybody gets a level, and what garbage do I pick up? Garbage.
That was not worth it.
Okay. We're gonna go encounters off. I'll fight stuff in the... I'll fight the optional bosses, and I'll fight stuff in the boxes, but this is taking way too long.
That's fair.
Here's some iron
Wow.
arrows for you. All right.
That was extremely useful.
That's even more useful. Here's
Isn't
starting
that his
equipment.
Default shields. Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Or that. Oh, that might actually be Shadow as his default. I think that's actually his best one. Yeah, that is. That's his.
Jeez.
That's his best shield
Quote
as a Dark
unquote.
Knight. As a Dark Knight.
More like a Dork Knight.
Did I skip one? I think maybe I skipped something. Man, I don't remember how to get to any of these anymore.
Ah, it's Dr. Fossil. Wait.
Wow.
That worked. I guess he's weak to white.
I guess, yeah. I guess so. He just got absolutely wrecked.
So did he. Jeez.
And everybody gets a level again.
Very nice.
Actually, that is quite nice. That is actually worth it. Although I don't know if I have anybody to put it on.
I think everybody already has one, don't they?
Oh, she's a ribbon. Oh. You get it. Not that you need the boost.
Jeez. Never take damage.
She'll just take ones the whole time.
Like a stripper. Wait.
Ah, no. Bad. She's only a child.
Yeah, she's too young for that. She's gonna have to wait for a plot event to happen, and then she'll be old enough.
I found a tent. Hooray. Okay, I don't remember how to get up there. Maybe we won't fight all the optional bosses because I don't remember how to get to them.
That'll be a bit of an issue.
Oh, boo. Guess they are magic resistant.
It's magically resistant.
Clearly.
As revenge for you hitting me, I'm gonna punch your friend in the face.
Nice.
Not bad.
All right, which Kane do I like more, Chris or Cross?
Aw, how can you pick?
Well, he's got the worst shield, so I'll give it to him. Doink. All right, that was well worth the side trip there. Okay, yeah, I don't know how to get... That's not useful. Not
Is that
anymore.
the armor you just replaced?
It was, actually. The spear. Huzzah! We're saved. Is there nothing over here? And there's nothing over here. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. Okay, I could backtrack to try to find it. Maybe it's from down here.
Nope, nothing but monsters.
That's right. Magic doesn't work. Just better just smacking him with a rod. Okay. That's a step up from what he was doing, yeah. Since that raises everything by 15.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah, he's doing
4420, bro.
doing almost
Woo.
1,000 more damage. Almost everybody gets a level, and... Okay. I'll take that. I won't take that, because that's garbage.
Poor Yang. Throw it at someone.
Yeah, I say I'm like that's kind of garbage at this point. Normally it wouldn't be, but
Use it as a dart. We're gonna be getting to the last boss soon enough.
I know I'll have to start just chucking stuff around, I suppose. Okay, so I know one's here. I didn't even go through all my cabins.
Not even close.
Didn't I buy 20? Didn't I buy 20 of them and just find? So I only used one bought cabin.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, we'll just precautionary save here. And I know this is a optional. This is where the ribbon I think normally is.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, well, you got your wish.
Oh shit, here he is.
Ah, you cast it on the person who was jumping. That's hilarious.
That's useful. That is not all that threatening.
I don't know if
Yeah.
maybe the
it
magic
won't-
stat. Well, maybe the magic
won't-
stat is. Oh, I know. I'm more talking about his nuke and why it was maybe so pathetic was because this is where you normally fight. What is it, the Doom Eye or whatever? The one that immediately casts Doom on everybody as soon as you start the fight.
Oh, so maybe his magic stat sucks.
Yeah,
Maybe.
perhaps.
He's dead now.
Yep.
That was less eventful than I expected. Cecil gave us more trouble than that.
Oh, I know.
Significantly more trouble than that.
Well, I mean, I'm thinking he probably he was more troublesome, mostly because of I think the scaling kind of goes off the rails, kind of like why Edward goes crazy after level 70 is because the developers didn't really think about that, and this might be bad. Because this is going to do about 3/4 of my hit points.
Woof.
That would be bad. Oh, that counts. Ouch. I didn't realize that counted as a magic attack, even if it was an item. This really isn't a boss that you want to use magic on.
Yeah, notice. Why aren't you jumping?
Faster attacks, although that might not be a bad idea. Especially because he hasn't done anything like Big Wave in a while, so... You seem to be doing about the same amount of damage.
Oh no!
Oh, that was
Nice.
nice. Wow.
Nice even number there. Nice. And they gained 2 apiece.
I can
It is
learn
what
it
it
again!
Yay!
You're in the wrong place. I mean, granted, yes, you're supposed to be on the moon, but you're in the wrong spot. Okay, home stretch. I think I still have to fight the hidden bosses here. Like the behemoths and then like all the weird stuff on like the last floor. Like the breath and the mind and that stuff. I think I still gotta do that. I probably should have went back and used another cabin. Oh well.
The EPA would like a word with you, sir.
Ka-doo! Laser in the face.
Laser that, for some reason, makes the sound of a drill. Sure.
Whatever. I mean, the sound designers did a lot of things right with this game. You know, you gotta screw a couple things up here and there. Not very helpful, but whatever, I'll take it. It's at least usable. I forget which one this is. Oh, that's really funny.
I'm a super boss, guys! Bonk. Wow, he took that pretty well.
Well, I mean, you have that hit point pool split among 4 people. It's like, you know, each of these guys have like a decent amount of hit points.
Isn't he
He's
just
probably gonna run away
now?
now, isn't he? I think so. Unless I can smack the crap out of him first. Yep. Run away! And I win.
You only got 2/3 of the experience for it.
Yep. And what do you give me? Ugh.
Yay.
Huzzah, the legendary treasure. Probably more monsters. Nope. Nope. Also nope. that actually is useful. Because that is a slightly better shield than what he has.
You're right. There's the behemoth.
Well, this is out of a treasure chest.
Oh, sorry. It's a behemoth.
Guess the
We're
developers
pronouncing
just got...
things correctly. Oh wait, no,
Yeah.
we're not pronouncing things correctly. That's the opposite of what I was just doing.
Guess the developers got bored. It's like, we'll just throw these guys everywhere. We can't be bothered to program another enemy. That's not helpful, probably. I mean, especially not compared to what most people are wearing right now. Alright, almost there.
You can see the... What is that in the background?
The
Center of the Earth? A giant butthole?
the center of the moon! I guess
Oh.
I guess encounters off, I don't have to do those. Okay, well, whatever. No loss there.
Butthole at the center of the moon.
Yep, here we go. Absolute dark substance.
Not available for sale to Anish Kapoor.
That's a weird lineup right there.
Aw, they're not symmetrical.
Sorry.
Yeah, I am a flying beard.
Okay, so
Twitching beard.
The Zero Sprite is randomized. So we're gonna see what we get out of this.
Oh. So the sprite is randomized, but the boss fight's still the same.
Boss fight is still the same.
Alright, where's this gonna lead to?
We'll find out. What are we fighting? Who is the real fight here?
Who's the real villain?
That's Erg.
Final Fantasy versus Capcom. Oh wait, Marvel versus Final Fantasy, my bad. See, when you said it was randomized, I expected it to be something from this game. You're like
Nope.
fighting an imp.
Nope, it's whatever the hell. I don't know what they dumped in here, but they dumped in quite a lot.
Why is he still twitching?
I can't remember. There's a way to kind of like nerf his Big Bang attack here. I mean, granted, it may not be hit that heavily just because. Ouch. Okay, that still hits pretty hard.
That's not terrible.
No, it's not as nearly as bad as it could be. Wow. Let's see.
You shouldn't have berserked Edge. Now you can't chuck stuff at him.
Well. He's gonna do more damage as Berserk state anyway.
That's true.
You need to not die.
That'd be a decent plan, yeah. Nice.
Yeah, the items always seem to hit. No. Oh, that's great. That's hilarious.
You stupid symbiote. This is why Spider-Man always beats you, you jackass.
Does she still have a wall? She still has a wall.
Cast white on her. Do it.
Well, yeah, I mean, it did almost 10,000, so let's do it. The only thing I'm worried about is the wall wearing off, and then she gets smacked with the spell. Because
It's
that
fine.
would not end well for her.
Uh-oh.
Good. No, it's good. It plays the
Oh,
animation.
it shows that animation first. Okay.
Yeah.
Rumble, rumble.
Is it gonna use it on her? Can I use it on somebody else?
Use it on Edge.
Oh wait.
So
No,
that
that's
he's
not what I. That's not what I thought it was.
berserked in really fast.
Well, I don't. I think that's since it targeted. It targeted him, so I'm assuming it's a bad thing. And now he's just casting Meteor, so we're almost done anyway. He's towards the end here. Oh, there it is.
Yeah. KO.
Come just melt.
for a ride.
Oh God, stop it. Gotta say that's the easiest time I've had with this boss fight before. Then again, they're also horrendously overleveled, but hey, whatever. And I have 4 adamant armors between them.
He looks like he's trying to eat those clouds.
Nom, 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 nom.
Stop drooling on them.
It's taking a long time to
Ah.
go away.
Die already. Get over with. Hang on. Almost. All right. Got it.
Alright. Maybe?
It's just gonna
Alright.
explode for 5 more minutes.
I say, is it stuck? Please tell
No,
me you're
no,
not
you're good.
stuck.
You're good.
That's a lot of ellipses.
Ooh, people puffs.
Graham?
Graham!
Really a boss from, like, one of the villains from, like, King's Quest or something?
He's doing it for the Graham. Stop exploding!
Stop collapsing and collapsing! Stop collapsing and collapse already.
Stop dying and die already.
Hooray. We did the thing.
Woo! Blah, blah.
Took their seed numbers inspiration from old modems. Completed in 5 hours and 20 minutes. Not bad. Of course, not a race time because I wasn't racing, but hey,
No.
that was more of what I was going for.
18 of 18, including 5 Edwards. No, 4 Edwards. Oh, yeah. Oh, skipped a bunch of bosses.
Yeah, the optional ones, and then there were 3 more on the moon. Since there are 4 summons, and then there were a couple of treasures I missed, in terms of, what if... Oh. Are we going over who gave me what?
It looks like it.
I guess so. But yeah, we didn't... Not 100%, but, you know, we got all the key items, we got all the characters.
Pretty thorough. Pretty thorough.
Yeah, I didn't get every single treasure chest there was. I missed quite a few of those, apparently, because there were 68 of them that I missed. Yep, Yang's
I
wife
remember.
gave us the package. that was full of balls.
And Yang's wife also gave us the rat tail. Here's a box full of balls and a rat tail. Now get out of my house.
Yar.
King was a dwarf with a hook.
Hi, useless. You gave me the thing that you're supposed to give me.
That shows just how useless he is. Oh, there was the 5th Edward, though. We did have 5.
I don't know if that counts.
It counts for me.
Yeah, we'll leave that one alone right now. Kane getting drunk and barren. Yoo-hoo. It's another one.
The spoon!
That will probably come in use in another run. The antlion.
Just the one claw sticking up there.
Yep.
One jowl. Yeah.
Is that... No, I was gonna say, I'm like, is this in reverse order from where we found them? But no, it's just in some order. I don't even know.
Some arbitrary order.
I guess.
It might be going in the order of the screen? No, I don't know.
Who knows? And that's where I got from the start.
And you could never use it.
Yep.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. You know, don't do you much good.
Well, I needed it. I would normally need it for the crystal. Or forge the crystal, but for the Excalibur or whatever. But, I mean, it's a key item. I can't really do much with it anyway.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, that sword gets outclassed pretty quick, even with Cecil in the party.
Yeah, from the start of the game, it would have been a decent boost.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, look, it's the original staff roll.
Yep. So that's what we're gonna get here.
Wait, you mean you didn't randomize the staff too? This wasn't
No,
now
I-
suddenly made by Yuji Naka and Shigeru Miyamoto?
Unfortunately, that's not an option that I could have. That's not a flag I could have set. Just
Replace the
randomize
artwork
the
with-
credits.
Replace the artwork with Shinkawa, you know, all sorts of great stuff. You could have some fun with that. Music composer, replace him with Slake.
Ew. Ugh. Music gets turned off then.
Or what if it's all the Beats remixes instead?
No.
Come on.
No Slake. Slake is gross.
Ei Matsui was on the battle design team. Just one of them. Took 2 people to make one battle graphic.
They had the composer and then the music program. They had to build an entire program from scratch, I guess.
Yeah, I can't imagine the Super Nintendo sound chip was fun to work with.
Can't imagine a lot of old sound chips were fun to work with.
Translation, which we immediately threw out for this remix.
Board face.
Crow! Oh, hey, it's the oh, no. It's Mario Miyamoto instead.
CB Bud. It's Hip Tanaka.
It might very well be. It's the special thanks, so who the hell knows?
Yeah, really.
It might just be somebody's dad, like...
Here's a bunch of people.
N, go to what? That's an incomplete line of code right there. Nerm!
El Magus? Is that what they named him in Mexico?
Avenge my death, Simbu. Oh, come on, you should randomize the development team. Presented by Enix. What? Presented by Tectoy.
We can make things rotate.
Modes! Mode 7! Woo! Themed. Oh, the end.
Huzzah. Well, that brings this run to a close.
Yeah.
We'll be doing some other weird stuff, so stick around for
On to the
more of
next
this.
madness.
Yeah, really.
Thanks for watching.
We'll see you next time.